Hey y'all, welcome back to Rolling with Stone. So today is going to be a review. Now, I know everybody and their mama was looking for these reviews. So this is a product that just launched not too long ago, a few days ago, which are the Fenty powders and the Fenty concealers. Fenty Beauty by Rihanna has launched some powders, you guys, some setting powders, and also has launched a few concealers, you guys. Powders come in the packaging here. This one is the color Honey. It's a deeper color, so I can't use this to set for a highlight. You guys, look how gorgeous this packaging is. Is that not beautiful? It's a rose gold metallic and just with the, I guess it's like an octagon shape, y'all. It is everything. So, yeah, you open it up and it has like a little plastic thingy here just to protect it, and Honey looks like this. It's like a deep mustard color. That's Honey. So for the ladies darker than me, like my deep brown to darker skin ladies, this one, Honey, would be perfect for you. It wouldn't be too bright and ashy looking like Banana maybe for you guys. So this one's Honey, and let me show you guys Banana. So this one is Banana. So as you can see, it's you may not be able to see, but it's more of a lighter yellow color. Let me see if I can put a little bit on my hand. You guys can see. So it's more of a lighter yellow color. So on my darker skin sisters, you probably would be able to get away with it, but I feel like Honey would do a little bit better because you won't have to do so much blending, so it won't look so light. So this is Honey, which I think would be great for if you're my color and lighter. So this one's Honey. And these powders also came with an additional lid that you can snap on top. I don't know why. That's kind of different, but I guess if you lose the lid or something, like the little sifter, you could put a new one on top. I thought it was like a brush, but this is sifter. I'm not sure what that's about, but I mean, it's cool to have. Why not? So I'm going to apply these babies and show you guys my thoughts on these powders and concealers. Okay, you guys, so first I'm going to go ahead and swatch the concealers for you. So this one is 360. This is the one that I've been using to highlight with. I wanted to get like 345 or 350, but they were sold out of those colors. So this was the best I could do. So this one is 360. So on me, it's going to be a very subtle highlight. That's 360. The next color is going to be 380. So 380 is going to be just a tad bit darker. So that one's 380. It's pretty much like my skin tone. That's 380. And then this next one is going to be 385. So, show you guys. So that one is 385. 380 looks a little warm. 380 and 385 look a bit warm actually. And 360 is a cool tone, which means it's more of a yellow golden undertone. So that's how they look. I'm going to go ahead and take 360, and that's what I'm going to be highlighting with. It's very creamy, you guys, like super smooth and creamy, and it blends very well. Very easy to blend. The formula is nice. For the setting powder, I'm going to take Banana. Just because Honey is going to be a little too deep and dark. For me, it's going to make it look too dark under my eyes. So I'm going to take Honey. The packaging is so beautiful. now I'm going to go ahead and do a little cream contouring using one of the Iman foundation sticks, and this color is Earth 4. I'm going to do a little bit of reverse contour underneath. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes and put a little liner on. For eyeliner, I'm going to use the Morphe gel liner in the color Jet. This is a really good liner, by the way, you guys. And for lashes, you guys, today I'm going to use my new brand of lashes. It hasn't launched yet. Guys, I'm going to put the website in the description box so you can sign up to be the first to be notified when the launch date is. So I'll be wearing Socialite Mink Lash today in the style After Party. So After Party is basically a very fluffy lash that is a little bit shorter on the inner corners and gradually goes longer on the outside and gradually goes a little darker on the outside. So I'll be wearing Socialite Mink Lash in the style After Party. To dust away that powder, set my entire face, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this is the translucent medium deep. For powder contour, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder in 360. For highlight, I'm going to use the highlighter from the crayon case. I broke it. It's so broken up I can barely even lift it. It's the crayon case Honor Roll highlight. For the lip, I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie lip color. And this is in the color Teddy to line it. And then to fill it in, I'm going to use the Milani liquid lip color. And this is the color Precious. So this is the final look, you guys. So it looks pretty good, as you can see. I'm very happy with the concealer. The powder is decent too, but you guys, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to keep it all the way real with y'all. I've used these powders all weekend on clients, and then finally on myself. I've used the concealer on myself several times already. Concealer is very smooth, very creamy, very easy to blend. The powder is easy to apply. It's soft. But you guys, with that being said, if you have dry skin, I feel like these powders may amplify it. I'm not going to say everybody's the same, but this has just been my experience on every client that I've used and on myself. You may not be able to see it from here, but have you guys ever applied a powder and it just creates dry patches? I have extreme dry patches under eye and forehead, pretty much everywhere where I use the powder. It's really, really dry. I didn't use a moisturizer. So with that being said, you guys, make sure you use a moisturizer with this powder. It's going to probably go a long way. Typically, I don't do a moisturizer. I just, do my concealer and set it with the powder, and I just don't worry about it unless it's one of my clients. But it's like really, really dry. So after like a few hours, when your natural oil starts showing through, it's completely fine and you no longer see the dry patches, but this is a very drying powder, you guys. Other than that, it's very pretty. I feel like it's a very flawless finish, and especially on my clients, it was an absolutely a flawless finish. I haven't experienced any flashback or anything like that, you guys, but I just wanted to let you know, just for those ladies who have dry skin, make sure you moisturize well before you use these powders. I'm fairly pleased with it. Will this be my go-to powder? Probably not my go-to. The Airspun loose powder and the Laura Mercier translucent powder are my go-tos. It just doesn't dry you out as much, and it creates a flawless finish as well. So I'll probably stick with that. The packaging is amazing on these powders. It looks very luxurious. These concealers, I like the concealers, you guys. They're very creamy. They're pigmented, and the shade range is amazing. She has a ton of shades, every shade you can think of, and a shade in between, honey. Like she did that with the colors of these concealers. Awesome. Even the amount of colors on the powders, I was very impressed with that. So yeah, it's gonna be a thumbs up with the concealer for me. I'm going to test it out a few more times. I don't know if it's going to be my go-to, but it's very good. It may be. So I'm going to continue to use it and see how that goes. So that's it. If you guys have any questions or comments, don't hesitate to leave it down below. For the Socialite Mink Lashes, you guys, make sure you sign up to get notified when they launch. I'm going to put the website down in the description box. And until next time, thank you so much for rolling with Stone.